Namaste. Well, y'all voted. Everybody said come and do videos, so here we are. More lives. Don't meet me there, beat me there. What's good? Okay. Send you on the same journey. Hopefully everything is going well with you out there. Okay, take care. So let's get into it. This is going to be a channel message. I don't know who it's going to be for. Okay, this is just a channel vibe all day. I've been just channeling. Okay, I did a Seji read. We might post that tonight, but either way, you know, we out here. Okay. Let's see. This is a channel message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some other beautiful viewer, okay, it's probably their message if it doesn't resonate with you. All right. It wasn't for your ass, so why you wanna be loud? No. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody might be trying to be loud or something like that, or trying to be heard in some sort of way, collective. So just be mindful of that. Whoever this channel message, you the quarry, you the viewer. Okay, just be aware of that. Yeah, because we got self-note. Somebody's doing something they used to always get in their way, pouting, making a scene or something like that. Like this somebody that's very underdeveloped here mentally here, okay? Somebody could be definitely very distorted. I'm picking up Cancer energy. Somebody might be showing you they're not sincere here, okay? Like as far as they healing, as far as them being a good person, that type of shit, okay? So let's see. With the South Node, okay? It's somebody that doesn't want to grow. I feel like you're being asked to follow your heart or to listen to your heart, okay? And that probably puts you in your North Node, so. Let's see. Give me another message. I just want to get 3 messages here. So somebody's in their South Node here. What is this? Okay. Somebody's ashamed of something. Let me get one more. Yeah, you're awakening. You're in your North Node, and someone's in your South Node. Okay. Someone could be trying to monitor somebody here, is what it feels like. Okay. Someone's trying to monitor you because they don't know how to awaken or something like that. They're trying to pick up or understand like what an awakening is for them. Okay, they've always been doing what's comfortable, not really going into their awakening. They may have known things about what an awakening is, but still just being comfortable and not wanting to change. Okay, like being ashamed of change. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes to be in a high vibrational space, you know what I'm saying, you do get ridiculed by people. You know what I'm saying? That's in the lower space. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? So you can feel bullied or something like that. But somebody feels ashamed, truly. Okay? They feel like they should have gotten it already. Okay? Yeah, someone's being given a second chance. I feel like that's you here, the viewer, that's in your awakening. Like you're accepting your awakening. That's you with the second chance here. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to get here. Let me see. We're just gonna tap in real quick, see what come out. This day. Okay, so let's talk about what's in the shadow sense. Obviously, you're in an awakening, and you definitely want to see like what's coming out here. Let's see. With awakening here, millionaire status upgrade. Clarify awakening here. Clarify awakening. Sacred boundaries. Okay. So you could have set boundaries with somebody during your awakening. Whoever this person is, they still in their South Node. They're very unhealed. They feel ashamed of their behavior, but they can't stop doing it. Okay, and because you was assertive, this made it so like you taking care of yourself, like you showing self care, you showing that like somebody, I care about myself more than your disrespect or something like that here. Okay, somebody's not getting a second chance. Okay, and somebody is getting a second chance. Okay, somebody's hiding their true feelings, and you created boundaries with this person because they're in their lower natures. Just period. Okay, and they need to be ashamed of themselves. How dare them? They need to wake up and into their awakening. They need to step into their power. Heal through art. Some of you guys could be healing through art. Okay, creating art helps you heal. Creating things, okay, it doesn't have to make a bunch of fucking money. It doesn't have to. It's just creating. Okay, this is the power of the Empress energy. Okay, so it's gonna help you heal. Okay, internally, intrinsically is what I was trying to say. Okay, yeah, we have avoidance with South Node. So somebody, yeah, clarifying South Node. Somebody is in avoidance. That's why they're refusing to heal themselves or get better here. Ashamed, clarifying ashamed. What's up, DJ? What's good, DJ? Clarifying ashamed. Ashamed. Somebody could be feeling ashamed because of what they did, all right? And they always doing shit. They try to get people attention. And they look like a fucking idiot. Okay, they raggedy. Just period. Everybody see them as a raggedy fucking person. So even when you was with this person or you knew or was in association with this person, they looked at you like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you? Why you with that person? Okay? So there's something here about that. Clarifying the energy here. What is this? Escapism. You could have been in escapism or trying to escape your problems by helping somebody that you knew didn't want to heal themselves or was in some space of avoidance with something within themselves, okay? And you knew that you were in this awakening path, okay? Uncovering the shadows, uncovering, you know what I'm saying, the parts of us that we want to change, okay? And you changing these things, and this makes someone ashamed because they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to do this intrinsic work, okay? So instead of doing the work, they're blaming others, okay? They're not being accountable for themselves, their actions, okay? You're a person that's a truth seeker. You the quantum viewer, okay? Getting this message, okay? And so even if it's what someone feels like, okay, it's truth. If it's not something that's gonna free them, you know what I'm saying? You letting this person know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's escapism, or, you know what I'm saying? You pointing something out to somebody here and you're awakening, and it's just making somebody feel ashamed, you know what I'm saying? And it's not, I don't feel like you're pointing something out or just helping somebody recognize something within themselves, you know, to point the finger or to be judgmental or anything like that. I really believe that someone is just ashamed, and like you're just an external reflection of, you know, someone that's doing the work, okay? Someone that's truly in their awakening, in their north node, the complete opposite of them, okay? Polarity and power, okay? Someone's just truly arrogant here that feels ashamed, okay? And that's all it is. Someone has no humility, no awareness, no growth. Just period. Okay? They don't see their flaws. That it hinders their growth. It's like life is hinting to them to learn, to grow, to improve, but they avoiding the shit. We're awakening here, clarifying awakening. We got defensive. Okay? So whoever says they're very defensive, they don't want no fucking help. They like, fuck you. Bitch, you think you better than us. You're not. It's not about being better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's about acknowledging what's true, what's real. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? It's about acceptance. It's about growth. It's about reflection. And I think that you are like the embodiment of that to somebody, and they pissed off about it. Okay? So they can't help but lash out, right? Okay? Because they slow. Let's be real about it. What's this with millionaire status upgrade? Clarifying millionaire status upgrade. Second chance. Somebody could be definitely getting a second chance or something here. Maybe something that you're good at, a gift or something like that. Somebody could be helping you here with an opportunity. What's second chance? Clarifying second chance. And we have inner balance. Yeah, someone's getting a fucking second chance here. Whoever's like you, the corner viewer. That's in a space of wholeness, awareness, duality, okay? Because you're facing unseen patterns, your beliefs, you're reprogramming, okay? You're decoding, you're breaking something down, you're getting a second chance, okay? And someone feels mad because you're in your North Node, receiving your, you know what I'm saying, acknowledging your gifts, awakening here, okay? And someone's so defensive, they don't know how to come out of that energy, okay? It's just pure arrogance, just honestly. You're just dealing with somebody that's really arrogant. And they're defensive because they're arrogant. Yeah, we got shadow alchemy, okay? So somebody could be here like an alchemist. You could be learning about alchemy in your awakening, okay? What is this here? Holy Spirit. What's good, y'all? Hey, Ali. What's up, Raphael? I know you don't want to be here, but something got you here, so what's good? Well, you acting like you don't want to be here. I don't know why. You do want to be here because you're here. You're just one of those people that like talk shit when you be in a space. Oh, okay, what's up? I talk shit back. You like attention? Good, me too. You came here so you can find solutions. That's what it is. Because all you hear is problems. I got you. I got you. In Jesus' name. What is this here with awakening? In Jesus' name. Okay. Seduction. So there's an allure, an attraction, okay, that someone feels. There could be some third-party interference here. But someone definitely, you know, has this insane chemistry with attraction here for you in your awakening. Let's see, what else? What is this with? Somebody could be attracted to you and helping you because they're attracted to you. With poker face, this is somebody that they don't smile much. They don't like you, wouldn't even know like that they felt like that about you. I feel like somebody wants to take a chance. Something from this third party is over with death here. So somebody could be getting a second chance or opportunity that they've been looking for. I feel like whoever this is that's in their awakening, clarifying second chance. Yeah, because you're ascending. I literally fucking been saying this shit. Someone's gonna be shocked, like pissed the fuck off that you're getting a second chance. Someone's shocked, getting shocking news, a surprise. It could lead to some sort of sudden change for some of you guys here. Clarifying ashamed. Mask, okay? This is this person that's delusional, pretending like they're happy, wearing a mask, arrogant, defensive, okay? They know their life suck and they faking it like it's not. Like, oh, they really just hiding their true feelings. Okay, this person wear a mask. They're a liar. They're in their self mode. They're good at it. At lying. I mean, it's not good at like making people believe that they're lying. You know, their lies and shit. But just good at lying. They slow. This could be somebody, like I said, clarifying, ashamed. Somebody that tried to cut you down in some sort of way, and they're the ones that's being cut down now. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that they came at you or tried to attack you or be defensive with you or be arrogant with you, confront you, okay? Yeah. With shame. South note, clarifying south note. It's almost like somebody could have seen someone like showing out or acting a fucking fool with you or something like that with the South Node. And somebody is like, ooh, that shit is very not attractive. And like the way that you handled yourself or something like that, that is more attractive or something. That's what I'm getting here. And someone's mad, okay? Someone's mad as fuck, you know? And this could be like somebody that has like a lot of money or something like that. Somebody that watched something happen. It's like, Someone doesn't want someone to get somebody or be with somebody or to take care of somebody. Like, I don't know why somebody wants that, but that's what I'm getting. With Cupid's arrow, literally, love is coming towards somebody with South Node. And it's not the person that's in the South Node, but it's because you came out of your South Node. Okay, it's because you really truly stepped into your awakening, and someone doesn't like that. Oh, fucking well. That's why they attacking you. Oh, fucking well. You don't give a shit. Someone's helping you, like progress or move forward in some sort of way. With South Node, clarifying Cupid's arrow, wealthy man. I literally just said that. Somebody's going to be helping you here financially. Whoever this message is for, the viewer, the current of this reading. You could be helping this wealthy person. Like, somebody could be watching you here. There's a false person. Like, someone wants you to be a false person, or saying that you fake, or you fronting, or you're not real, or some shit like that. I don't know. To this wealthy man, like I said, somebody's trying to block up somebody from helping you or coming into your life in some sort of way. Hey, what's good, Star Seed of the Light? Okay, so anyways, what's going on here with unseen patterns? What's going on with unseen patterns? And we have immature person. Like, it's somebody that's failing to see something because they don't know how to, I guess, reprogram. Like, it's like they play the same track over and over and over. They do the same shit over and over and over. They never fucking get the shit right. That's why they're mad at people that's in their North Node, because they're in their South Node. They're comfortable. They're like, well, what are you doing? How are you doing what you're doing? And then even when you explain or you break it down, they still don't fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? Because intrinsically, they never could see like how they could do that, what you explained. It seems the job too hard. You know what I'm saying? Too much work is involved. And when you on your awakening path, like I said, you be getting singled out, but that's because you're doing hard work, hard intrinsic work. You know what I'm saying? And it might make you an outsider to certain people that's not on that type of vibrational frequency. Okay? With unseen patterns, somebody they can't see how to break free of their south node. Family room, okay? It could be like a group of people or something like that here. That's like this. Clarifying defensive. Or yeah, despair, defensive. Somebody's just in despair because they're so defensive and arrogant. Avoidance. What's healing through art, sacred boundaries? Journey, unexpected income. So you healing through something, you working, creating art, okay, can make you some money. That's part of your journey, part of your path here. Sacred boundaries, courtship, and lovers. So you creating sacred boundaries with somebody, like cut somebody off because I feel like they attach to you not being with somebody that's worth more. You know what I'm saying? Like their energy. Just period. Like you had to cut somebody off just to show somebody like that you worth more, you know? Follow your heart, okay? It might be hard to let somebody go, but it's going to be worth it in the end, is what I feel like here. Because this person is very wealthy and definitely want to help you, okay? With Cupid's arrow. Building a friendship, you know what I'm saying? The relationship can start out as that, like you helping somebody, you know what I'm saying? Healing through something, you know, showing them your art, whatever the fuck this is. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, so let's see. What's coming out here? Yeah, you're going to be lucky in love. Somebody has a big ego. Like I said, they're fucking defensive and they're avoiding healing. They're in their South Node. They don't know how to express themselves on some real shit because they got to be in the spotlight. They conceited. They think they cute. They not. They raggedy as hell and they just feel entitled. I feel like somebody's hoping to you with a wish here, granting a wish. Some of you guys are just in this space of feeling emotionally fulfilled, and it's what you deserve. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody could be wanting to use you as a rebound, but I feel like whoever this is with the big ego, you're done with this person. You don't let this person know, like, you're done. You're over them. And whatever the fuck that experience was. Okay, stealing things. Somebody could be stealing something from somebody or thought somebody was going, yeah, fake. Okay, because somebody said like you were a thief or something like that. That's what I feel like for somebody, you the viewer, the corner of this read. Like somebody said you were a thief and like you're not a thief. You know what I'm saying? This is what I feel like. They're the thief. Okay? They're the one that stole something from you or kept something from you. Like they were supposed to give you something. Whoever this is that feel ashamed. Whoever this is, let me see. Let me get some messages on ashamed. Thank you. Thank you. Toiling labor. Yeah, somebody stole from you. Like, and yeah, lovers in reverse. This is somebody that you was in a connection with and they stole something from you while you were in connection with them. Literally. It's like they never thought like you would wake up or see them for who the fuck they is and that they ain't shit and they been scamming and getting over. You know what I'm saying? With adjudication, somebody could be dealing with court or something like that here at some point. Because of they scamming. Could be a community of people, somebody trying to steal something from someone. Somebody gonna get their ass in trouble, whoever this is. Somebody's a rebound mate to somebody. I don't think somebody wanted you to be a rebound mate, but maybe they did. But I think somebody else is a rebound mate too. Like whoever this is, this unhealed person. Because it's like they'll be with just about anybody, you know what I'm saying? They don't got no fucking self-esteem. Somebody doesn't have self-esteem, that's what it is. Low self-esteem, if that, right? Type shit. Yeah, locked out. Somebody that you locked out. So you're about to be lucky in love with a new person. Someone influencing friends. It's like someone's friends is turning against them here with influencing friends because of the way that they treated you or did something to you, okay? Being defensive or being arrogant or some sort of confrontation here, it feels like. What is this energy here? Yeah, healthy love. Someone looks at you as like a healthy love option or something like that. You could be definitely connected to the energy of healthy love, getting in a solid relationship with somebody that's consistent, somebody that wants to compromise and put you as a priority. Okay. Because you're awakening. Let's see. Anything else? Expensive taste. Yeah, that's this fucking millionaire because they got really expensive taste. Court issues. Somebody could be dealing with court issues and needing like help or, you know what I'm saying, like insight on something here. Something feels like a red flag to somebody. I don't know. Clarifying red flag. Something could feel like a red flag. Okay. Power couple. Unhygienic home. Okay. So even with like a new person that could be like have a lot of money or something like that, you still have to pay attention to like characteristics of like people who like really contaminated and still like dealing with like, because like certain people will try to like use their money and act like, they help you, but at the same time they still struggling themselves, you know what I'm saying, in some sort of way. I don't know. Somebody got a dirty ass fucking house or something. Somebody breaking up. Somebody need to clean their fucking house up with the South Node. Somebody refuses to clean. Like somebody's house is why they're fucked up. Literally. Literally. Because when it comes to lower level energies and stuff, entities and stuff like that, they love the filth. They love that. They will fucking what? They will get in that shit and party. You feel me? For real. Someone needs to take back their power and someone doesn't have faith. And that's why they ain't got no fucking power, because they don't believe in shit. Not even themselves, especially not themselves. And they feel ashamed of it, like I said, and they're being defensive towards you. Acting like, oh, they don't got no feelings towards you. They hiding, they lying, they fronting. Okay? What is this here, Holy Spirit? What is this for the viewer? What do they need to know? Be honest. Okay, so yeah, you had to be honest. Maybe it was hard. It was difficult. Being honest with this person, knowing how defensive this person is, you know, when they're approached or when they're confronted. Okay. Yeah. And then maybe this person tries to, like, they're codependent because they're addicted. They have addictive behaviors or personality types. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is with this person. And maybe you was honest with this person, letting them know, like, hey, I wouldn't mind being your friend or helping you out, but you kind of fucked up. You kind of toxic and you got some healing or some work to do. You know what I'm saying? And that shit don't got nothing to do with me and your awakening, like you let this person know. Just being real with them. Okay. You love your shadow and it's helping you reach your goals or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, yeah, creating sacred boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You accepting and working on your flaws. Mm-hmm. You freed yourself from whoever this person is very toxic. With distance, you could live at a distance from somebody, like whoever this person that's coming in for you, you the viewer. Does there feel like there is a new person? Let's see. Who is this millionaire? And what do they have to do with the current viewer? We got distance again. Okay, yeah, and reconciliation. Somebody doesn't want you to go back to somebody or something that hurt you. Someone wants you to stay far away from it. It's almost like it's being tested. You're being tested. You know what I'm saying? Like your past is coming back up for a reason. And we are in a Mercury retrograde, you know what I'm saying? Which kind of brings up old things to make sure, like, you cool? Oh, okay. I thought you needed that. I thought you needed that. So, whatever this is here, somebody could live far away. Clarifying second chance, millionaire status upgrade. Thank you. Great fortune. So somebody is bringing you some sort of abundance or money, like a second chance, an opportunity, just period. Some sort of opportunity is being presented to you with concern. The person that's concerned is probably somebody from your past, but somebody from their past too. Someone, you do have a gift, okay? A gift here. So this second chance could be coming by way because you have a gift, okay? And you can be sharing with somebody or helping somebody in some sort of way. With whoever this millionaire is, or this person or this opportunity that's associated with a millionaire. Status or person. Okay. Right now, I feel like Spirit is like trying to remind you that you are enough, okay? You are enough, okay? Okay, so let's see here, Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Show me what I need to see, messages of our higher good. As far as this awakening, I just want to talk about that more. The awakening here. Okay, yeah, so you could be deprogramming, reprogramming here. Again, and keep coming out with the church. Some of you guys is religion, what you used to believe in, whatever those systems were. Okay, so some of you guys are reprogramming here. And because of that, you are taking the mask off of things that were hidden, okay? Some of you guys could be in a public spotlight, okay? I'm picking up a feminine energy, okay? A lot of feminine energy here. So you could be, I could be talking to divine feminine, okay? Or I could be talking just to feminine energy, okay? Somebody I feel like wants to make you happy. With the temperance here, somebody could be Sagittarius. Somebody wants to help you, like with something, okay? In some sort of way. It's not a favor for a favor, but it's more like, yo, it's like a gift, you know, truly for somebody, I feel like. Yeah, something about a wish coming true here. Anything else that I need to know? So I guess there's some sort of problem that comes up. Like you could be helping somebody with your gifts. Like you could be uncovering something or helping somebody realize something here. Okay, somebody that's really stubborn or has a lot of pride. Okay. Someone wants you to like have some sort of blockage, or I don't know, they just indifferent with you. They don't like you. Just what it feels like. Could be these feminine energies. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like you're leading something here. Whatever this is in your awakening, because you're leading or dominating something. Okay. It's pissing people off or something. With unseen patterns, you have a way or a craft or a knack like others or something like that. Unlike others. Okay. Relentless craving. Okay. I don't know, something about that here. Somebody is consumed, eroding their habits, like I said, with this dirty ass house. Somebody got a dirty ass house and they need to clean the fuck up. Probably a lot of demonic activity because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't be knowing that shit. We're relentless craving here, okay? It just definitely feels like somebody has, you know what I'm saying, an entity or type of energy, a negative energy has entered someone's home and they need to cleanse it. They need to get it the fuck out, okay? Because look at this. Look how he looking. Like, yeah, I'm here to stay. I'm up in this bitch. And that's how negative energy, you know what I'm saying, festers and gets the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't clean. They be having a dirty fucking house, a dirty mind, a dirty heart, a dirty spirit. You know what I'm saying? Clean that shit the fuck up. Start there. Like, the fuck? Addiction is a prison disguised as freedom. Okay? Someone needs to hear that. Someone needs to know that. Addiction is a prison disguised as freedom. Okay? Literally. Yeah. Whoever this stubborn person is, that's very defensive here in this read. I don't think it's unicorn. I actually think it's the, if they are here, they just, what do you call that shit? The cross watchers of the read. They the cross watchers, and then it's you, the corner, the one who the reading for, right? All right. So, yeah, self-reflection. Life is putting somebody in self-reflection, time out. Take a look at yourself. You tripping, you wilding, you bugging. Clean it up. What you thought this was? Okay, life ain't playing. Life is not playing with this person, whoever this is. Mars, the ruler of destruction, the tower. Someone is, they don't have no choice but to sit the fuck down and pay attention. When God's talking, okay? Somebody could be making contact with you here. You, the viewer. In writing, communication, something here, communicating with you in some sort of way. Somebody could be doing some sort of spell work here. Okay, to try to stop you from a connection. No weapon formed against you is going to prosper. So, someone's looking at you, watching you develop over time, and they're like, damn, you sexy, or something is nice about you. Okay, it's respectable. Okay. Admirable. Okay, is the word. I'm like, what is that word? Admirable. Okay. What is this? What is this? Yeah, again, North Node. Look at that. North Node. And somebody in a motherfucking South Node. Like I've been saying the whole fucking reading. Oh, boyfriend. Somebody boyfriend. They broke up with their ass. Don't want to be with them. Somebody was a high priestess. So it could be some of this feminine energy. Some of these women could have been a high priestess. Okay. She don't want me to talk about that. There's a twin flame or something here, a lover, a person that's coming towards you that has a lot of money. That's all I do know. That's what I can tell you, what I do see and am connecting to. Like, you know, but I don't know how this all gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? This is just, My predictions, my channel message for you. You do have free will, right? Take that into account. Hey, Shanae. Okay. Oh, shoot. What's going on? Holy Spirit. What do you want them to take away here in this reading? La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I gotta get some of these cards away from me. Feel all boxed in. La 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 la. Okay. Let's see. What is this here for this channel message that you need me to see? Oosh. Oh, wachana. Wachana. Love could be being redefined for you here. Whoever the viewer, the current of this reading is. Okay. Yeah, with gifts. Says it again. Some of you guys, you can have a gift of intuition, and somebody could be watching that gift that you have unfold, blossom, or something like that. Someone could be honoring you because of your gift or something. It could be like a prediction or something, like you were right about something here. Okay? And we have better boundaries, communication. The more that you hold up a boundary and keep somebody to fuck out your life because they not shit and they treat you like shit and they don't deserve to be there because they treat you like shit and they don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? The more that you keep that boundary there, the more that like spirit rewards you and the more that you're able to see clearly, you know what I'm saying? And keep energies and people like that out of your life. Why does this piece of thing keep floating in the freaking air? What are you doing? Okay, so it says Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance. But it's time for a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating a healthy relationship. You got intuition, wisdom, and gifts. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feeling. Trust your guidance and your vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses is going to rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditation, and listening to your inner voice. Okay? And we got better boundaries. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. And that's why your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your folks is fucking with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's self-love when you create boundaries and don't let nobody walk all over you and treat you any other type of way. Like, we are ancestors, but we also are our own individual person. Like, I'm not going to do like how they would have did in the past. Like, I'm not going to, don't even think like that shit. Because I slapped the shit out your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Like, stand on that shit. Yeah, mean that shit. Very disrespectfully if they trying to play. You know what I'm saying? In your face. Like, no. Fuck out of here. This ain't no turn the other cheek. It's some eye for eye. They ain't even no eye for eye. It's this eye for death. Nothing less. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, death. Dead, gone. Click, boom. Click, boom. Click, boom. That's what the fuck it's gonna be. Your ancestors stand behind that decision. Real shit. That's all I can say. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's about you telling them that you care enough, literally, about yourself to create boundaries that are your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. Okay? Real shit. They need to know this shit. I'm not trying to be funny and shit. This is literally, I get these messages all the time, and I do not want to tell you because I be like, for real, you want me to tell them like that? Like, I don't mind. So we in here tonight, okay? This is the channel message. Like, Tony play with us, okay? Look at this, the Four of Cups. Could be getting a surprise gift. What is this here, Holy Spirit? We're going to get Tarot. We're going to get out of here, y'all. We're going to get some Tarot. We're going to get out of... Okay, hold on. We're going to get some Tarot, some tea leaf. And then we're going to get out of here. Tea leaf calling. What was this? We got the Ace of Swords, the Empress energy. Somebody could be getting bad karma or something like that. Or like things have shifted or turned and, you know, not in someone's favor because of maybe what they did to you or how they were treating you. Okay? Whatever it is, somebody thought like things would never change or things will always be the same and they're not. Something changed. Okay? Someone's being forced to realize that. Got the Empress energy, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five. It's because you walked out of somebody's life or let somebody go that you have more here. Like, you know, and somebody is forced to deal with some sort of bad luck. I promise you. And they looking at you like, damn, you're flourishing, you're thriving. Why the fuck is this happening? It's because somebody was stubborn here. They thought it was all about the money, or their money could hide their insecurities or something like that here with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Somebody refuses to see how to grow. They refuse to see how to deconstruct what they already know, okay? That's why people be stuck in cycles, because they don't know how to deconstruct, don't know how to break shit down, don't know how to understand. And then even when they do understand, they don't want to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of work. Especially for somebody that's not doing the work. The fuck would they know? You got the King of Cups, the Four of Cups. Somebody almost afraid to fucking approach you in some sort of way because it feels like somebody feels like you're so powerful or you like are so like in charge, like you're that fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Real shit here with the King of Cups. But somebody is coming towards you here with the Judgment, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Something's happening where somebody's gonna come towards you. There's a surprise here. Clarifying the Four of Cups. What's the surprise? The Nine of Swords. This could be like a gathering or like a get-together or something. Eight of Cups. Somebody could be breaking up with somebody. Like I keep seeing that message. Somebody could be breaking up with somebody. So it's making it easier for somebody to come towards you with the Eight of Cups. Someone feels like you are very guarded. Okay. Whoever you, the Queen, is. Okay. They feel like you're guarded. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone feels like you're guarded as shit. Like, damn, even if I did want to come towards this person, they're very guarded. I don't know how they're going to receive me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bitch, ass nigga. No, I'm just joking. That's what somebody said. Like, I don't know how this person going to receive me. Da-da-da. Like, something like that. Like, I don't know. With the Sun in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. This like a big spender or like a big fish or like somebody who has money or like they have their shit together here financially. The Nine of Pentacles, like they made it on their own and shit like that. Like not necessarily on their own, but they in a space right now of independent wealth or something like that here. This person might definitely look up to you or something like that, or look at you like, or see like your value here intrinsically on a spiritual level. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. You guys, this might be a spiritual connection for some of you guys, okay? That's for some. It's not everybody's message. Okay. Well, how does things turn out for you, the current, the viewer? You got the King of Pentacles energy. What else? And the Nine of Pentacles, independent wealth, stability. Because you were your North Node, you challenging yourself. Help, teamwork to get there. I feel like love is in your life, or like love, people think about you, like love you, fuck with you, want to be with you, but also think like, damn, you're kind of like out of their league in some sort of way. You're on a spiritual level, okay? On some real shit. But there's, you know, there's always going to be somebody that's for you. You know what I'm saying? Those just are people that are not for you, you know? They're for somebody else, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But the right person will always be for you with the judgment here. Okay? What's for you is always going to be for you. It's clarifying Three of Pentacles and the outcome and how things are going to turn out. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Yeah, so there's a choice or decision. Like, you don't have to go with this person that's helping you or something like that. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship with this person. Obviously, you got free will. But, you know, things might go that way. Okay? For some. Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to regret things, you know what I'm saying? The way that they treated you or the way that they, you know, were acting. This person that was ashamed. This person that was playing avoidance this whole time. Staying in a self node. Sucks to be them. The Ace of Swords, the Moon. Someone's mad you got gifts. Don't like it. Okay, wish that they could tap into theirs. But they don't have any as far as they know. Because they won't tap in. Whose fault is that? Sounds like a them problem, right? I'm just saying. This is what I'm getting for the channel message, y'all, tonight. Let me know how this one resonated. Oh, I forgot y'all fucking tea leaves. Hold on. Son of a bitch. I thought I saw a pussycat. Alright, so let's see. Somebody could watch Looney Tunes or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck this is. What is this here, Holy Spirit? Okay, Ram, a stubborn or aggressive person. And that's who you were dealing with here in this reading. You, the viewer. Somebody's really stubborn. Time to go out or time to get out of a situation with Pale. Somebody, like I said, is helping you. Honor and respect is coming towards you. It could be definitely because you're tapping into your gifts. You are in your North Node. Okay, and we got mice. Discord amongst family or friends. And that's this person, not you, the viewer, but this other person that's angry and stubborn. They having problems with their family and friends. It could be because of you. It could be because of other things. Partially the reason I feel like it's them, you know. But then somebody too could be looking at you like, looking at this person like, damn, the way that they treated you, you know, especially if they mistreated you in front of somebody. Okay, somebody else seen it. Pay attention to your health. Okay, so somebody could be having bad health. And I don't feel like it's you, the Corn. I feel like it's somebody else. Okay. Yeah, the most difficult part of a situation is over with Rainbow, okay? I feel like the most difficult part of a situation was just to cut somebody off because they needed to be cut off. Okay. And we got Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's this person that's in their self-know. They need to increase their efforts. They refuse to. Look, because they refuse to increase their efforts, their wish cannot be granted. Whatever they asking for. Someone's blaming you for the things that's happening to them, but it's really about them and their own behavior and what they're doing to sabotage themselves, okay? Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. I think that's you, the Corn. Yeah, you, the Corn, are having birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Somebody could be helping you with a business, or you could be becoming pregnant for some of you guys, okay? With Crib, Bear. Yeah, somebody could be having money problems and bad health and depression. With flies, somebody could be having flies in their house because they dirty. You will receive a gift. You, the viewer, are going to get a gift. The Corn, who this message is for. Not the cross watcher, all right? Good advice from a wise person. Anything else? Let's get one more. Anything else? Thank you. Go out and have fun. One more. That wasn't funny, y'all. That was not funny. Yeah, disappointment in a friend or a lover because you wanted somebody to change. You want somebody to be in a North Node, but they refuse to change. You could be disappointed. So, like I said, the hardest part of that relationship is over just cutting them off because they refuse to change. And then you don't here to make people change. That's not what your job is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we be so invested in people because we want to see people win, but shit, at the end of the day, the day gotta end. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm gonna give you one angel message. Good times, okay? So this message is, the angels want you to know that you're headed towards good times, rest, leisure, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness, okay? That's basically what the angels want you to know about this reading, okay? That's what you're heading to, okay? You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure, okay? Someone wanted you to feel like you were not. Whoever this aggressive person that was in a South Node, they didn't want you to feel like you were worthy of affection, of leisure, of pleasure, of enjoying your life. Maybe someone thought that like you're not taking care of business or you're not doing what the fuck they want you to do. So obviously it's not enough, want to judge you or be in charge of you, okay? And they look at you like you're so whimsy type shit, like you're unserious and you're just whimsical, like you don't have to stick up your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know how to enjoy life. Like shit could be burning down. You gotta make a joke about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like it's not that fucking serious. You got people that's been in a North Node or a South Node for so fucking long. They're just miserable people. Honestly. That's why good times are ahead because you in your North Node. Like you came out of that space trying to dwell where you don't belong. You're ascending now. Okay? And like I said, with being worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure, that's like letting you know, like, you're supposed to have all of those things with a little bit of work. Smidge of work. You know what I'm saying? Right? You're learning how to have that, and someone doesn't like that because you're stuck in their prison of fear, and that's not your problem. If you tell your family and your friends how you feel, you'll find that you're on the same page and you can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. You, the corn, getting this message. Many people are rooting for you. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it's going to find its way back to you multiplied, okay? So maybe using your gifts to spread love or using your gifts to spread inspiration, encouragement, whatever the fuck it is, okay? It's helping you, or it's gonna be helping you. Okay, but that's what I'm getting for the reading, y'all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Okay, I love you so fucking much. All right, thanks to all the people that support the space. All right, show love, because it's always gonna be multiplied. All right, but yeah, love you. Bye.